Good morning, everyone. This is Terry from the Walla Walla YMCA. For those of you who know me, you know that I am a volunteer at the Y, have been for several years. I'm also a National Academy of Sports Medicine certified personal trainer, so you probably have seen me doing a bit of that at the Y as well. The reason I'm checking in with you today is to see how you're doing. It's been a while since I've had contact with any of you. I was telling Teresa the other day that it seems like all of the folks at the Y are people I used to know, and I don't like that feeling. It's uncomfortable. So because coming to the gym and working at the gym has been such a big part of my daily routine, having that gone has really had its effect. And I know it's had an effect on all of you as well. For those of you who come to the gym on a regular basis, it's a big part of your life. And so I'm hoping that you all can stay as busy as you possibly can and can somehow replicate the activities that come close to what you were able to do at the gym. Probably not, though. So I would suggest that it really doesn't matter as much about what you're doing is that you're doing something. You're moving. Your brain loves movement. In fact, most of your brain activity, a very high percentage of your brain activity, is devoted to the choreograph of your body movement. Everything. Your brain has to choreograph everything your body does. And so when it's not doing anything, the brain kind of shuts off too. They're intimately connected, your body and your brain, they're all one. And so when it shuts down, you notice. You don't feel the same. Those endorphins aren't surging through your body that exercise usually will stimulate. Your body systems kind of become quiet. You don't feel the same as you have under normal circumstances. So please, please, please get up and move. The old saying, motion is the lotion, it really is true. And it's not just lotion for your muscles and your joints. It's also lotion for your mental health. So please do something active every day. It doesn't have to be strenuous. It can be if you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be. Just movement. Oxygen exchange. Fill those blood cells with oxygen molecules and keep it moving through your body to keep everything in your body refreshed. So oxygen exchange is a big part of health. Also, the movement stimulates every system in the body. Every system in the body is benefits from you moving. The other part is, if you haven't already, see if you can reestablish a routine that works for you. I know the first few days of this, I was really out of my routine. My routine became the lack of a routine. And I didn't like it. And so I had to figure out a way to work everything into my day, kind of sort of like it's always been, knowing full well that it's not going to be exactly like it was. And so, not having exercise the way I used to have it, I had to figure out something new. And what I've done, and I know a lot of you have done because I've seen you out doing it, is I've been doing a lot of walking and a lot of outside exercise, which has really been kind of cool. The fresh air is very nice to have. So I'm going to suggest to you that if you can kind of revise your daily routine so that exercise fits into it neatly, please do it. The other thing is that that those days when you get up late for work, for example, and all of a sudden you find yourself rushing around the house and trying to recoup your routine, and it just doesn't happen. Those are rough days. Those are hard days to handle. You never really get them back, and they kind of feel bad. And so we're in a situation now where everything we do is kind of like that. We're out of our daily routine. And so just for our mental health, I think it's going to be kind of important for you to reestablish some kind of a routine that works for you during these very interesting times. Getting up at the proper time in the morning, something close to what you're used to doing the same kinds of activities that you typically would do throughout the day, kind of break your day up into morning, middle, and night, and find things to do that keep your mind busy and your body busy. Both of them require that kind of activity to stay healthy. And if you're a person who's kind of stuck, doesn't have the either the strength or the ability to exercise without coming to the gym, and I'm thinking of people who have conditions that don't allow a lot of movement. Those are the people that I'm most concerned with. So even if you're only able to move your arms and your legs a little bit, um, do it. Move them. Make them move. Keep them vital. Keep the muscles resilient. Keep everything in motion as much as you can for a short period of time, and I think you'll feel better. I know you will. So, to the extent that this is anything you haven't heard before, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. I think about you guys, and I worry about everybody staying healthy as possible. And I know that if you can keep your body functions stimulated and operating as they should, that you stand a much better chance of getting through all of this healthy. So, you guys, I will check in with you again next week, and I really look forward to seeing all of you again. Okay, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.